Hello guys, welcome to the first video on Rick Audit. Today we're going to go through a video of live stream from the National Strike protests. The video we're going to go through today is a breakdown from AY Audit's recent live stream in Southend, where he's captured the protest and asked questions from both sides. We're going to take a look at some of the questions he asked towards the counter protest of the National Strike. Make sure you go over to AY's channel and keep up to date on what's going on in the country. Also, drop a like and subscribe to see more breakdowns and fact checking in the future.
Okay, I'm going to answer your question. What's your question? I'm enjoying this. Yeah.
If someone's British, they're born here, why do you insult them?
I don't insult them.
It's a bit hard because you're not really being insulted.
It's a bit hard because you're not really being insulting. Well, a bit of a backhanded compliment. So these two guys here, they're both saying that why would you insult a British person? If they're born English, why would you insult them? So let's break down their logic. They're both saying that, obviously, someone who's born in England, why would you insult them? As you'll see after this clip plays, you'll see their group of people who they're stood supporting, insulting the British-born people, who are out simply protesting. It's a national strike protest. Every British citizen in the UK should be standing together, whether you're left or right in your quotations. Doesn't matter where you stand, we should all stand together as British people. So for these people to come over and say that people are insulting them, I find it quite disrespectful, illogical, and this is the thought process of these people that are out protesting against the British people. It makes absolutely zero sense, and you'll see here in the clip after what they were chanting.
Very ambiguous looking. What's my ethnicity?
Are you?
Huh?
I don't look at somebody and think where they come from. Where would I say that you come from? I would say... You're British, I would say, yeah, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'd say you're British. I'd say that maybe mum or dad might be little Latino or something. That's what I would have thought because of the dark features, like the dark eyes, you know, like the olive. So maybe Italian, maybe, you know. Greece?
No. My mum's Guyanese. She's Guyanese Indian, man.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have got that, would I? Yeah?
I'm not. There's so
Yes.
much racism, and I can't. It's exhausting for a non-white person.
Do you come from Dagenham?
I don't come from Dagenham.
No.
It's exhausting. It's mentally exhausting, and respectfully to you, as a white man, you're not going to understand that.
No, I do.
You don't understand it.
I do.
You don't possibly understand how it feels.
Wow, you can't catch your breath. So she's saying because AY, as a white man, as they're discussing racism, she said that because AY is white, that he can't understand how she feels because of this colour of her skin. Now that itself is inherently racist. I don't know how these people stand here and chant anti-racist slogans as they're stood there being racist themselves. She's saying because another person with a different colour skin can't feel what she feels because she has different colour skin. That itself is racist. These are the people that are out protesting against the British people who have got their morals right and in order, defending their country, and you have these people calling them far-right fascist Nazis. It's absolutely disgusting. You can't wrap your head around it. The logic of these people.
Yeah, you can ask me that question, yeah?
You think it was sensible to have safe legal routes available?
Yes.
People,
Yes.
countries that need it, so
Yes.
how government not do that?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is 100 million %. You look at Belvedere Group hotels, just about to go under. Yeah, and then last year they made £700 million profit of all of our money, taxpayer money. Yeah. So, but if you look into Serco, and 2019 they won the contract for the taxis and for the border force. Yeah. In 2020. The numbers coming across the channel skyrocketed. You look at these companies that own these boats and sell them in Germany and start following the stuff. Yeah, we need to start folling the money. Yeah. Build it here, sorry.
Did you have identified the problem? So why are we targeting people that...
So as you hear here, this old fella, he says you've identified the problem, as AY specifies that there's German companies buying these boats. The problem isn't the fact that people are able to buy the boats or even use the boats. The problem is the fact that when they do use the boats, they're breaking the law and entering the country illegally. Doesn't matter how you enter the country, if you've got a passport or not, if you come on a boat in the back of a lorry, by whatever means, it is not legal. So he's saying we should target the companies that are selling these boats. If that's the case, in this logic, let's take, for example, Kalashnikov. Do we charge Kalashnikov with all the murders of people who've been killed with AK-47 guns? No. Do car companies get prosecuted when somebody runs people over in a car? No. So the logic that this man is using here is absolutely flawed.
Over 60,000. Yeah.
Most of those women and children.
Most of them. So you would say what? 40,000, 50,000 then? If you say 60,000 have been killed, so would you say... yeah, no, but you just said 60,000 have been killed. Most of them are women. Oh, over 60,000 have been killed. Mostly women and children. So you're saying then that 50,000 or 40,000 women and children have been killed. But this is war. Do people not get killed in war? It's not war. What is it then? What is it? What is it? Okay. Oh, yeah. You thought you was going to get a bird poop on your head, didn't you? Yeah. So it's not a war, no?
No, it's an illegal occupation of a country.
So very one-sided, yeah.
As you can see, AY is staying impartial. He's not holding no grudge towards these people.
What weapons? They get quite a lot from Hezbollah, to be fair. Yeah. 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 All provided by. And who else? And who else? So you don't know. This is the problem, you see. You don't know. You're fighting and arguing for something that you don't know.
You can see the text on the screen. If you want, you can pause the video. I'm just going to speak over it. These people are saying that there is a genocide in Palestine. Who are the ones who are chanting genocidal chants from the river to the sea? When you look at the map of Israel, you will see the river and the sea on the left and the right hand side. They are chanting for the cleanse of the Jewish people from Israel. That is a genocidal chant that these people are chanting while screaming that Israel, who is defending itself from attacks, not just from October the 7th, but from quite a while before, are the ones committing genocide. Their logic makes zero sense. They have zero empathy towards the Jewish people after they've been victims of a terrorist attack. The logic that these people carry is just out the water. From the river to the sea is a racist chant used against the Jewish people, where they're calling for the land of Israel to be cleansed of the Jewish people, which they claim is Palestine, the land which 2,164 years ago was called Judea, where the Israelites lived, aka the Jewish people. The name of Judea is a Greek and Roman adaptation of the name Judah, which originally encompassed the territory of the Israelite tribe of that name, and later the ancient kingdom of Judah. Thank you very much for watching, guys. My name's Record It. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, and last but not least, make sure you go over to AY's channel and show AY some love for the footage. All the footage you've seen in this video is from AY's channel itself, AY_audits. Make sure you go over and drop a subscribe and tell me you come from my channel. Peace.